I used to end my days feeling drained, not from deep, meaningful work. It was the result of 1,000 small cuts, hours on tasks that required little thought but significant time. Drafting the same emails, compiling simple reports, strategic projects remained untouched. Context switching is a hidden productivity killer. Each switch charges a tax called attention residue. I replaced 10 hours a week using real, no-code tools available today. The core problem we are solving is not a lack of effort. It is the misapplication of human attention. Administrative overhead, manual data transfer, routine communication, and simple report generation. These tasks are necessary, but not creative or strategic. Repetition consumes time and erodes deep focus. When cognitive energy goes to menial work, complex problem-solving suffers. Perpetual busyness without meaningful accomplishment. The promise is simple. Save roughly 10 hours per week. 5 runs at 12 minutes is 1 hour per day, 5 hours per week, on one activity. With 2 or 3 such tasks, you hit 10 hours fast. We target high-frequency, low-complexity tasks, turning hours into minutes. This workflow is built for accessibility. No programming knowledge required. If you can use a browser and follow steps, you can build this. Automation for everyone, not just technical experts. The bigger win is mental clarity and unbroken focus. Breakthroughs happen in sustained blocks of time, not just working less, achieving more with your uniquely human intelligence. Now, the exact tool stack and blueprint I use to reclaim those 10 hours. We do not need complexity. A small, curated stack, each with a clear role. The philosophy is simplicity and no-code accessibility. Each tool has a singular purpose. Common, stable platforms most pros already use. First, input capture, the structured entry point. Gather raw info in predictable structure. Use a simple form builder like Google Forms or Typeform. Great for client requests, project briefs, internal tasks. If info arrives by email, use an email parser like Mail Parser. It extracts data and turns chaos into structure. Second, the automation engine, the heart-connecting tools. It listens for triggers, moves data, and executes actions. Use Make or Zapier, visual canvases for zaps or scenarios, no code. They support thousands of apps. Finally, the AI assistant does the cognitive lift through the engine integration. Use a large language model like ChatGPT or Claude. It reads structured input, understands the request, and generates a first draft. Examples: an email, a report outline, a summary. Action apps are the destinations: Gmail, Google Docs, Notion, Slack. A human review step ensures quality and control. This stack replaced 10 hours of weekly manual labor. It gave back time and mental space for work only humans can do. Accessible regardless of technical skill. Escape busy work and make real progress on your biggest goals. Now let's move from theory to practice. Think of it as a digital assembly line. Raw information enters, runs through automated steps, emerges nearly finished, then a human check. You can copy this flow directly. Step 1. Capture the request with a structured Google form. Include client name, report type, key data points, due date. Standardization ensures clean input and improves output quality. Step 2. Trigger the automation on new form submissions. Every submission kicks off the sequence automatically. Send the form data to your AI assistant via the automation engine. First, prompt the AI to clean and structure the data. For example, Extract client, report type, and deadline. Then generate a draft. 400 words for the weekly client report. Place the draft into a new Google Doc with a clear title. Notify yourself. Link delivered for review. Open. Edit as needed. Approve. Moving a doc to a folder can trigger a send to the client. Finally, update status in your log. Completed. Section 5. Setting up your first automation, a beginner's guide. Start with a small, manageable win. Build one simple workflow end-to-end. Create accounts. Connect them in Zapier. Grant permissions, about 15 minutes. Visual. Example flow. Form submission. AI prompt. Create doc from text. Write a clear prompt and map the form field into it. Use dynamic titles. Turn it on. Submit a test. Within a minute, your first automated draft appears. Always include human review for external work. AI can err. Your role is editor and approver. Mind data privacy. Upgrade security for sensitive info. Make it concrete. Client reports, routine inquiries, content drafts, team updates. Turn a 1-hour report into a 10-minute review. Draft consistent, helpful replies without retyping. Beat the blank page and accelerate creation. Scale by cloning, templating, tagging, and central logging. Choose one task this week and build your first automation.